Hello everyone, how are we doing? I hope y'all have had a good afternoon since I last saw you all. I hope you've had a good time relaxing, hopefully winding down for the day. I did not relax very much. It's good to see y'all though. Oh man, there's so much going on right now. I'm gonna try to get through it as quickly as I can. But, Chrisanne, congrats on being first again. You're quite the regular on the first. Sandy, good to see ya. Emma, Laced Reason, and Nuns. Good to see y'all. Thanks for popping in. I see ya, Lucy. How are we doing? Mug of the stream for tonight. I have some tea, and it's like my sloth. It says, today I will do absolutely nothing. And apparently, that's what I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. So, okay. So if you missed the last stream, we are making our way through. We're making our way downtown, building fast, trying to anyway. And we finish our little mini mall downstairs, which is extremely cute, in case you missed it. It's extremely cute. And then we started laying out this first apartment upstairs. And so this is like, oh, whoops. This is what we have right now. Mass layoffs from Sears. I didn't know that was still a thing. I heard about Sears a few weeks ago in a podcast, and I was like, what? There's still a thing? Oh God. I don't know how they're still in business, honestly. And then we have like a huge kitchen over here. Huge kitchen. We're gonna have a dining space in this corner. And then we'll have our bathroom and our bedroom over here. And then we have the second apartment, which is a little bit smaller on this side. I thought it was gone, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people still do too. What's smashing that kitchen? Oh my God. You know what? I would too, though. I would too. Rears and sore butts. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm trying to I'm spinning around because I don't know where I want to get started tonight. Thank y'all for listening to my TED Talk though. And if anyone's tuning in right now, I highly recommend that you take the time, even just listening to it on 2x speed so it's not as long. Because I know I get a little rambly, but I stuck to my points. If you missed any of it, I would recommend that you listen to the whole thing, because I think some of the things that I said are gonna be taken out of context, and I don't want that to happen. So please just make sure you have the full context for what I was talking about, and why I was talking about it, and how I was talking about it. That's the only plea that I have. Yeah, it's a department store. They sell like a lot of home goods and like appliances, towels, blankets, comforters. It's kind of like just a little bit of everything. Tools, workshop stuff. Like it's literally a little bit of everything. Pictures, the photo studio. Little bit of everything. Okay. Let's get the dining table figured out, because we can do that relatively quickly, right? In theory. Right? I wonder, what if I brought the red back over here? Yeah, what if I just did that? I think that looks fine. I can put a little column here so this doesn't look as weird. I mean, it still kind of does because it's a diagonal. Dadgummit, why did I do that? Here we go. Google says the equivalent would be something like M&S or ASDA. Oh, like for other stores. Okay. I was like, what? It's like, what's M&S? It's like, no wonder I don't know what it is. It's in other countries. Y'all, one of my best friends from Austria called. and not today, but like I think that was yesterday. And we talked for a couple hours, and she went to the doctor and got prescribed an herbal supplement because they don't like to prescribe like drugs first like they do here. So she was telling me what she got prescribed, and I ordered some because it's supposed to help with anxiety, and like it says ADHD, but like, you know, I think it would still help with my brain a pretty good bit. So I'm like really excited to see if it helps. She said it helped her. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Let's use that. And then is that the horse ranch one? Where did I pull that from? I don't know why I can't get tables in my head. Yeah, that was the horse ranch one. Okay, maybe get some matching chairs. Wasn't really going for horse ranch vibes though. Maybe we can find a different chair. Like, I don't want like old. I kind of like this vibe that we have, like elegant, modern kind of looks. I don't know the right words for it. I'm not an interior designer. Modern elegance. What would it be named if we were a Sims developer? What would you name it? What would you call this style? It's kind of a weird question, but that's literally the same thing. I just moved chairs around. Like, what am I doing? Doctor told me to get an herbal supplement to help with hot flashes. Does that happen to be passion flower? If you're comfortable sharing, did it happen to be passion flower? Because I know that helps. Oh, okay. I actually have heard of that. Did not remember that it helps with hot flashes. Maybe I would just go ahead and put one there. Just do a full table. Why not? That looks so weird, though. Maybe I'll get rid of these, because then all of them can be functional if I have them like that. It just looks kind of weird. Don't know if it helps what we're trying. Yeah, it's worth trying. I mean, I always think it's worth trying. I always look at clinical trial data whenever I'm looking at supplements. I'm very picky when it comes to supplements. Okay, we have that. Oh Lord, I don't know. That's kind of cute, but it's really small. Ooh, sized up, that actually works. I don't know if that's what I want to use, but the size of it works fine. It's not centered. Ooh, maybe we do that one. Wait, why? What the? I didn't. Oh, I did alt place it. I forgot because of the chair situation. Just gotta put that there. I'm okay with that. Well, I hope it helps. I don't know why I'm so warm. Y'all, I better not be getting sick. I know usually you get cold when you have a fever, but I really hope being outside like I was. I'm still kind of upset about that. I was hammering away for, I don't know, like a good 20 minutes solid at least, and then I was trying to back my car out and I couldn't get it out, and I had to keep going and going and going. Those lights that were really popular in the late 70s, yeah. Let me get a bathroom going. You know what if we use the same tile in the bathroom? That's somewhat common in homes to have the same tile from the kitchen in the bathroom. Ooh. Okay, well, we could do a similar tile. I really like the vibe of that. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna... How do I want to lay this out? I'm thinking we could have two vanities. Maybe just this one has the sink. That way we can put the toilet here and then still have 2 tiles here for like a bathtub. And then we can put like shelves above it or something. Could also do my favorite thing, which is putting it on a platform. Oh, I held down the control key. That was not very smart. 64%, Sarah. Oh, and Bruce came in with the treat Mia. Okay, so let's get Mia a little treat. She hasn't come in yet, which is a little bit shocking. Usually if I say her name, she'll come in. Okay, I'm gonna lower the desk back. Oh, Mia. Au contraire. There's my little girl. She is watching her show. She loves watching her show. She's actually watching ESPN right now. That's what she's watching. I like having that on right now. My subscription runs out at the end of the month, but I like it because it's live TV, so it never goes off. She's been watching a lot on pro football. So you can ask her anything about pro football and she can't answer it. Can't you? Yeah. Oh my god, you know what would be so cute? Y'all know how we have the magic 8-ball command? What if I just changed the... Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. I got it coming. What if I just changed the name of it to Ask Mia? So you all could just ask Mia questions and get her answers. That could be really cute. I don't think Mia's a fan of it, but I like it. Then you can help them. They can come to you and you can give them all of your advice. She's gone through it, y'all. Okay, thank you, Bruce, for the treat. Tried to get it in before the ads start. 9%, Chris, 9%. Not quite there. Not quite. Will we get more snow this weekend? She said most definitely. She said most definitely. I know like last time I checked it was a 40% chance of snow on Saturday. I'm just like, Lord help me if we get more snow, I'm gonna be dead. Okay, you ready? You ready to go watch football? Okay, keep me updated, keep me posted. Thanks for the treat. Okay. What are the chances this week? I haven't looked since yesterday. Oh god, it's Saturday and Sunday now. And next Thursday. What is happening? Oh my gosh. No. 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 Any other time I'd be excited, but I've already missed 3 days of work, so that's not exciting for me. So hopefully it's not like bad though. Hopefully it's not a lot. Out in Colorado, we are predicted no snow and 40 to 50 degree weather. That's crazy. That's wild. It should be like way colder there. What part of Colorado? Like generally speaking, don't tell me your personal information like too specifically. Like northern Colorado, southern Colorado. Okay. I still feel like that's pretty mild though. Cozy with Nico, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Can we get some waves in the chat for our new friend? Welcome to the Brew Crew. Good to have you here. I don't know if you've been lurking and just decided to follow or not, but we hit our follower goal. So thank you so much for that. Now I gotta do a bean. Now I have to do a bean. So everything's happening. Let me get my little bean boozled out. I finally got caught up in Lucy's stream a little bit. I have like a little over 8,000. I think it's like 8,500 points or so. I bet all my points yesterday. I lost 45,000 points total in her stream yesterday. I think it was over 45,000. I don't know how many it was total. And I'm finally back up to 8,000 at least, so damn it. My filter's off tonight. It keeps bringing 2 up, and I just want 1. I need 1 bean. And we got Booger. Booger or Juicy Pear. You're up to 8.1k. That's good. That's good, because I know you like got 80,000 points, I think. You lost on my stream the other day. Oh, Jen, thank you so much. I was just about to start it. Thank you, Jen. Booger or Juicy Pear? What a treat. Honestly, can't go wrong. The boogers are so good. I love eating booger. Booger or Juicy Pear? Look at those spots. Look at those little boogers. I bet it's gonna be booger because it has boogers. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. So if you would like to gamble your channel points, you can win big here. So vote wisely. Yes, Jen. Predictions up, vote wisely. What do y'all think it's gonna be? Good bean or bad bean? I'll take 1 booger, please. Oh my gosh. You said that, but you voted for Juicy Pear. Did you mean to vote for Booger? Oh, okay. I should give those to my subs, see if they really taste like Booger. I mean, I could just try right here on stream. You want me to try? If someone gifts me 1,000 subs, that's what I'll do. I'll pick my nose and eat a booger on stream. I'll make sure it's a big juicy one. Nice big juicy booger eater. I've told y'all the story about when I was a kid, right? I know I have. I was in preschool. I was shamed as a 3-year-old in preschool for picking my nose. And the teacher, we were in a circle doing something. I don't know if we were playing a game or what. I just remember sitting in a circle. It was like all of us, the whole school. We were sitting in a circle. And then the teacher was like, Matthew just ate one of his boogers. And everyone's like, ew, gross. And I've never forgotten it. It definitely was a trauma situation. I guess that's what they were going for, but it was also the 90s, the early 90s. So it's kind of like, well, actually at that point, it was mid 90s. At that point, I mean, you could get away with that and not be pressed about it. Doodle, thanks for the 50. You came back and got your 50. Awesome. Teacher secretly goes home at night and eats mouthfuls of her boogers. Yeah. What's funny is she ended up moving to my elementary school, like to be an administrator of some sort in the office. If I'm thinking of the right one that did it. Yeah, anyways. Okay, booger eating time. Let's see, what is it gonna be? Goat, you brewed 90. Ooh, you were close. That was close. Why is it spicy? It's actually spicy. Why is it so spicy? It's like, not like hot spicy, but like spicy, you know? It's spicy. Okay. Y'all, to no surprise, it was booger. It was the spicy boogs, as Sarah said. It was the spicy boogs. So let's see here what happened. 18,000 channel points awarded to 6 people. to Dragon and 5 others. Y'all won out, let me tell you. That's a pretty nice chunk of points, I would say. That's a pretty nice chunk of points. Thank you so much for the follow again. Wildness. What a wild stream we've had already. You're up to like 10K total. Nice. That's incredible. I'm just gonna take the same ones. But do maybe the red. A little bit bolder. Ooh, let's do this one, the mauve color. Oh, I'm all for that. 40 was at 30 when I voted 5. Nice. Goat, you got 21 streams under your belt that you remembered to check in for anyway. I always like to say that because it's like, obviously it's not like the number of streams because I always forget to check in. I think I was watching Swig earlier this afternoon. I don't think I ever did my check-in for Swig. I remembered like right as I was about to start stream because I had her stream up. And then I was like, well, I don't want to redeem it now because I have to go. So anyway. Okay, I need like a sink. I always forget plumbing's way up here. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at remembering. I like that. Excuse you. Okay, I'm gonna put this sink. We're gonna lower it. I'm not gonna play test it because I don't feel like doing that. But sinks can be functional even if they're slightly raised. So this might work because it's not raised that much. I'm trying to get it as low as I can without it being like too... I think I can get it just ever so slightly lower. So if it does work, I'm like trying to ensure, yeah, I don't know. Let me raise it up a little bit more. That's some clippage, but I kind of like to think that that's like the drain in the back. Okay. Yeah, because like I like that with the dark wood tone, but with this color that matches the tile. Actually, I think the base looks fine too. Oh, let's do that one. Oh no, I don't like the inside color of that. Never mind, I lied. I'm a liar. I'm the devil. I don't know what I was saying right now. This makes me think of when I was growing up in church. Anytime that you mentioned the devil, they would always say, like, if he said something about the devil, is like, and the devil, and then everyone in the crowd would be, who's a liar, by the way? And then he'd go on saying what he was gonna say. It's just like, oh my god. Ooh. That's kind of nice. I like this. I like the other one that has like 2 colors, but that's a little too dark. I like the contrast off the floor. Oh, wait, we're not going to have hardwood in here. I still need to put the flooring. Oh, I didn't do that in the kitchen either. Okay, never mind. We still got to go back to the kitchen. What if I did that? No, I don't like how that looks. Okay, I need to get off my overthinking. Okay, let's get some... I'm always broken. Okay. I'm always broken. When am I not, when have I not been broken? Or when has my stream not been broken? Because that happens a lot often too. Let's see here. How do I want this to go? Like that or like that? Definitely like that. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, this is gonna be not pretty to work with. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, we could just leave it like that. Oh, I don't like the way this looks. I almost want to get rid of this cabinet. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to. What if I clip this in a little bit, like, and just have it stick out like this? It still hangs over too much though. But not as bad. Like, what if I did that? Oh, I don't like that. Dang it, Bobby. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, I don't like this. I very much don't like this. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just gotta keep telling myself. If I keep telling myself, eventually I'll believe it. Oh God, don't do that. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'll save in a minute. I know someone's already panicking in the chat. They're gonna put save. I will. I can sense it. Let me see. Oh God, no, don't do that. Oh my goodness. Slower than molasses. Okay. What, oh my God, what was that? What is that? Every time it likes to do pen. Man, I knew someone was gonna do it. Let me see. Okay. Oh, that color could work. It matches the column, but I almost want to like match the flooring with the wood tone rather than the column. But I don't know if we're gonna get a... We do get a dark brown. I've used it before. I gotta find it. Y'all. It's gonna be a miracle if we make it through this lot. Oh my goodness. I hope you all know that when I finish this lot, I'm going to talk about it for the rest of the year. I'm just warning you right now, any chance that something tangentially relates to it, I'm gonna be like, oh, and I built this lot. It's like a huge village. I'm gonna bring it up so many times to people, just so you know. So I'm just forewarning y'all that it's gonna be my pride and joy for the entire year. And it has to be my talking point. I'm gonna make so much content from it too. I am gonna make like a few shorts, I think, of it at least. And I want to tag ABNewcrest and see. I want them to see it. I don't know if they will, but I would like for them to see it. Just the year, yeah. I might leave it like tagged in the gallery. You know how you can like feature a build. I might leave it as my featured build for 5 years or something. Because I'm not doing this again anytime soon. Just so you know, I'm not doing it. Okay. I need to, I think I want this to be stone. I don't know why I didn't change that. Yeah. Good Lord, I'm stupid sometimes. Good Lord. What if we did... My too much gene is kicking in. Wait, I should have a column there. Why do I not have a column there? Actually, no, I don't want a column there. I have an idea, though. I don't think it's going to work. The other one is still too long. I want it to, like, cover up here. I could do the side... Well, the sideway one doesn't help. Never mind. I'm just being silly. I'd love to have that there. The final tour is going to be incredible. It's going to be like 20 minutes just to like briefly tour all of it. It's going to take forever. Forever and ever. Platform trim. Okay, I am there. Okay. Got that out of my system. Ooh, that's good. Love that. Okay. Let me get a mirror. A mirror. The slats in before the door. Oh, well, it'll clip through either way, unfortunately. It'll just cover the door and the sim won't be able to get in. I need, oh yeah, mirror. I already forgot what I was doing. Oh, I need help, y'all. I need help. I need so much help. It might surprise y'all, but I'm not here mentally. I'm not mentally all there right now. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Maybe we could do this. Of course, it's not in the right wood tone, but we do get that in that wood tone. But of course, we don't get that wood tone with the other like stone color that I'd want to use. I could do black because we have the black faucet there. I hate that that faucet's silver. Ooh, we get a red color too. That could be kind of fun. No, I don't like that. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Okay, I'm gonna go with black for right now. It's a weird combination. I will admit, it is a weird combination. Oh, I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. Okay, maybe try a different mirror. Let's try something different. What about this one? It's very similar. What color? Oh, wait. That's not as clashy. I don't know what y'all are saying. Oh, you don't need to apologize. Never apologize for that. I appreciate suggestions. Let's see. Ooh, wait, I can't, no, I like it because wait, I'm not keeping that. Why did I, oh my gosh, y'all. You know what? Thanks for coming to my stream tonight. It's been a blast. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Ooh, wait. What if we did something interesting like this? Oh, Lord. Lord, help me. Love the tiling you never... Yeah. I love the Home Chef Hustle tile. I'm like, I've never struggled this much with a mirror. To be honest, I really haven't. What if I just did something like this? Just do a full mirror. Like that, up against the wall. There we go. Problem solved. Whoa, that scared me. I'm broken down. Swig! Oh my god, thanks for scaring me. Extra shot of espresso, please. Thank you so much for the raid. What the heck? How are you doing? How is the rest of your stream? I was lurking for a little bit before I started to stream. I was just talking about you a minute ago, actually. I won't tell you what it was about, though. But we were talking about you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Good to see ya. But I hope you had a great rest of your stream. Welcome in, everyone. My name's Matthew, or Dr. Sims. I play a lot of The Sims 4, like a lot of it, and build mostly. So if you like building and just hanging out and vibing like that, we play some other simulation games on occasion with a little bit of spooky games here and there, and the occasional, very occasional Fortnite stream. But good to have you here. Oh my god. The chat's going too fast here. Had to verify real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I do have that. It's random, though. I don't have it required for everyone to be verified. It just randomly selects people to verify you. Oh, yeah. Among Us, too. I do play Among Us. I do like Among Us as well. But I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. I feel like I missed... oh, back. Sorry, raids always go right when ads oh, yeah. Yeah, it's always, like, the worst timing for me, too. I'm terrible. I wasn't even following. I've been trolling you for... Mindful? That's so funny. That's so funny. I totally thought you followed, too, because you've been in the chat so much. That's hilarious. Thanks for the follow, though. Oh, God. Okay. Venom, you got a grounding and gentle affirmation. Asking for support is a brave and valid thing to do. Asking for support is a brave and valid thing to do. That's a really good one. I like that one. You got a good one. That is really funny, though. I know you've been really active in the chat and stuff, too. So, you know what? I have done it before, too, where I thought I was following someone. That happened to me the other day with Momo. Momo Misfortune. I've been in their streams so many times for, like, years. I've gone in and out of their streams, and I just realized I wasn't following. I don't know what happened. Nainu? I'm really sorry if I said that wrong. Nainu Sims, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. If you need to raid and run Swig, by all means, I completely understand. Get hydrated, get you some food, rest, take your fur babies, take care of yourself and your babies and everything. If you need to. Let's see here. Sandy, you got 96%. That's pretty close. That's pretty close to the order. That was a good one. So we're playing Della Grace's Tiny Town Chow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Banned a year ago. I realized jumping back in the save is cursed, and I'm going to move it to a new save and fix some stuff. Oh, man. I've heard of that, but I hadn't heard about it in a while. It's been a while since I've seen someone play that. No, it's a different percent. It is a different percent. I can't wait for someone to get it one of these. Yeah. It'll be great to get our first like winner for that. If you're curious what we're talking about, I have a redemption called Roast Matthew's Beans. And what happens is it automatically generates a % roast that is in my order. And you, whenever you redeem it, get a random %. So if it matches my order, you will get a VIP barista badge. And it's just the VIP badge, but you will be my VIP for barista until someone else wins. Yeah, and I know what you meant. Is it the one from earlier? It shouldn't be. We had a different % earlier. I honestly don't remember. Yes, currently it's 87%, so I'm going to change it from doing 8 houses on one lot to just moving each person to their own lot in Newcrest and build Newcrest as the tiny town. Using the for rent system is just too buggy and not, yeah, I get it. Yeah, for rent, I don't know if for rent's ever gonna get fixed. Oh my God, nuns, you got it. That's crazy. We were just talking about someone needing to win that. What the heck? Nuns, you got the order. That's crazy. Congratulations for being my first VIP barista. What the heck? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get you your VIP role. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Let's see here. The nuns be meowing. Boom. You should have that pretty pink badge next to your name now. Type something. Psst, 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 psst. Type something. Watch it not be there. Oh no. Let's see. That's definitely a hype situation. There it is. Look at you go. Awesome. Well, that was fun. Get a raid and then we get our first winner to our redemption. That's awesome. That is really crazy. Okay, wait. One more thing too, because this is new for me. Give me 1 second. Let me see really quickly. I don't know if I integrated it. Okay. Give me 1 second. The nuns be meowing. Boom. Save. So we do have a barista command. Let me see if it works. Barista. For the love of everything. Oh, do I have it turned off? I might have it turned off. Wait. Yeah, I had it turned off. Okay. Barista. Look. Ah! So now there's a command that you can use, and that will always tell you who the current VIP barista is. Yeah, I'll fix the 8-ball too. I'll do that after stream. Oh, that's so fun. I'm so excited. I'm glad that you got that. That makes me so happy. Okay. You know what I did? I put this tile down and didn't even look at the colors. I just thought about that, but I think that's fine. I like the color of that. I think for the bathroom, I might use the same one too. Man, that was a lot of excitement in a very short period of time. I was like very like stimulated. I'm not overstimulated, just very stimulated. Let's see. Ooh. Wait. No, it's a little too blue when it's like that. I was like, we have like kind of small shades of blue, like little bits here and there. So I was like, maybe we could bring that out, but it doesn't look as good as I thought it would. This is too saturated. Fortune for goat. The time is right to make new friends. The time is right to make new friends. Matthew, did you want to give an overview of the build for new... Oh, yes, Jen. I kind of just hopped right in, didn't I? So if you're just now tuning in... and you've not been here before, I'm working on a really large village build right now, where ABNewcrest had the original shell, and I went in and I've been converting it one shell at a time and rebuilding it a little bit. So we have like I guess I need to call it winter village now. It's not so much like a Christmas village as much as a winter village. They're a little late now, but we have a flower shop, we have a bistro pub, we have a B&B, a cafe, a bookstore, an apothecary, a toy store. Our residences above all of these businesses. We have a stationery store, we have houses, we have a post office, a cinema, and then the current shell is a mini mall on the bottom floor, and we're working on the apartments above it right now. So there's just so much to go over. It's like just a massive lot to take in, but that is in brief what we're working on right now. I started it back in November, so we have been working on this for a minute. It's been a minute. Sassy God, thanks for the 47. It was a good fortune, especially because you got one that was saying how your old friends would come back or something, and we didn't really want that. And Nicole, your fortune, the man who waits till tomorrow misses the opportunities of today, is the quote you got. The man or woman who waits till tomorrow misses the opportunities of today. I will literally shed tears when this is complete. Think how I will be. Oh, okay. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself when I'm done with this. Honestly, I do. We're gonna go back to the Fairy Beach Castle, which is another huge build that I need to finish, because that one has been on my list forever, and I need to get that done. I don't think y'all understand how much I need to get some of this stuff done. It is good advice. I agree. We've gotten some good fortunes today. We have definitely gotten good fortunes. I don't have to do a different tile. It's just one of my trademark things that I do. I always like to have like an accent tile on the platform for the bathtub. It just looks nice. So that's why I'm wasting time right now, trying to figure out what I could do that would look fun to put with it. Lurk away, Swig. Thanks so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Go take care of yourself. Yeah, make you some dinner. And also give us some. I could take some dinner. Azul, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the 121 streams. That's crazy. Should do Among Us again to celebrate. I like to save the like community stream, like play-alongs for special incentives. That way they stay special. But we'll have something come up soon. Oh, you got the Bean Bunch Cafe. I was like thinking it was an affirmation. We haven't had a barista order in a minute. So Azul, you got a small mystery drink of destiny served over ice. That sounds pretty pleasant, I would say. I would say it's pleasant. Small mystery drink of destiny served over ice. I need some destiny right now, let me tell you. I need all the destiny in the world right now. Manifesting. We need to manifest. Oh my god, why am I this way? Seriously, why am I this way? Can someone please diagnose me? Why am I this way? I'm so close to just doing that. It's a little weird, but I'm so close to just doing it because we have blue in the tile. It's just very faint, so maybe I'm just accenting the blue. I'm gonna do it. It's weird, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it and not look back. From walking the dog, I found myself here with the raid. Good to see you, Caitlin. How are you doing? Sorry, like, what does a small destiny over ice have to do with an affirmation? Maybe your affirmation is that... No, never mind. I can't even try to think of something on the fly for that. Y'all, I didn't finish the kitchen. I keep having to come back to the kitchen. I don't know why y'all won't call me out. This is your job. This is why you're here. To yell at me whenever I don't finish the kitchen. Why are you not yelling at me? Oh god, why did I do that? I remember now. Why did I do that with the stove? I don't want that there. I don't want a window above my stove. Y'all just let me get away with everything last time. I hold y'all personally responsible for this. Finish the kitchen, Matthew. You don't have to yell. Good grief. I don't think that's gonna... Oh, it does fit. It does fit. Oh, ho, ho. It does make the uppers a little high, but I'm okay with that. I don't mind. I don't mind. What if I did that? Would that make a lot of y'all upset and feel uncomfortable? I can't do that. I can't do it. It makes me upset and uncomfortable, so I can't do it. Like, I'm thinking we just do that. I don't even think I want to, like, put that there. It doesn't look that bad with these cabinets with how it clips in. Ooh, we could clip that in. Wait, wait, wait. That might actually look okay. Oh, no, it doesn't, because it doesn't have the same bottom to it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, let me try. Let me grab this. I want to wrap this all the way around. Oh, for the love of everything, why? Why do I have to alt place my cabinets? I hate alt placing cabinets. Do not, because I'm too OCD for this. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, for the love of everything, I'm over this. That's too high. I can tell it's too high. Whatever. I'm keeping that. It looks a little funky, but I don't mind it. It's fine. I still gotta fix this over here now. Is your TED Talk today? No shouty. Ah. Oh man. Just like how kitchens slot in the city. Yeah. It's just obnoxious sometimes. It just gets a little obnoxious. I just don't like having this. It's so high. Like, it's so weird to have a hood vent be that high up, but I just don't want it blocking the window. So, there you have it, folks. Goat's gonna alert because he doesn't like us. I'm not gonna leave this. I just wanted to see, yeah, it does fit really well there. So what if I change this cabinet? The other one's gonna be slightly wider, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, we have this, the little corner cabinet too. Oh, that's going over here. I will make that work. So we're gonna use that. We are most definitely gonna use that. It's gonna be annoying to get that to work, but it won't take too long. Okay, let's get this here and call it done, because I think the reason why this is a little even more, oh god, it sticks out like that. I can't deal with this game. I can't. You know what? I cannot today. I can't deal with this game right now. It's stressing me out. This game is too much for me right now. I absolutely despise alt placing cabinets. Cabinets and windows are the two things I do not like having to alt place. Congrats on, wait, what? Oh no, I missed it. Got your gaming laptop back. Thank God I have the protection plan. Just the repair alone would have been $2,300. Excuse me, what? Paying for like a really decent gaming computer just to get a laptop fixed? You can get a decent gaming computer for $2,300. What the heck? That's ridiculous. My original gaming PC when I started streaming was like $900. And it's a lot more now because I've upgraded a lot of parts, but that's ridiculous. That makes me sick. I am personally sick for you. Okay, let's do this really quickly. I hate having to do this. The sacrifices I make to be so good at this game. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here. Oh, it's a diagonal though. Oh, I went the wrong way. Again, the sacrifices I make because I'm so good at this game. I have an issue with razor blade laptops. That's obnoxious. There's an issue known with my laptop, but I didn't know it at the right time. So if I were to get it fixed, I have to pay for it now, even though they were doing like a recall. So that's really obnoxious. I think it, yeah, delete this one. It's kind of weird on diagonals. I'm not used to doing it on diagonals as often. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to bring that over a little bit more. No, you were, wait. You were how I wanted you. Wait, why did you... Yeah. Excuse you. No, stop. Stop. Right there. Gaslighting me. It's not really gaslighting. I just say everything's gaslighting even when it's not. I probably offend people when I do that. But if my talk earlier didn't offend you already, then I guess we're good. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I can't do it on a diagonal. That's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. This is a chaotic stream. I don't know what the heck I'm doing anymore. I hate this kitchen. I hate this kitchen so much. I want it to be done. I want this to be over. Oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do that. I see the line and it's not straight. Okay, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm not going back. I'm not turning back. We're leaving it. I'm leaving it. Have a tablet now if I'm ever in a position to take classes. I'm gonna have to after this when my laptop days are. Oh yeah, I'm kind of done with laptops, honestly. Walk-in Sim so close to finishing. Matthew Shell. Oh my God, Sarah. We do have a shell challenge going on right now if you want to join. We do have a shell challenge. It's called the New Brew. Oh, look at all of these that I did with Caitlin's shell. I was like, wait, what are these? From last night. That's funny. We do have a new shell challenge. It's called the New Brew New You shell. I've been told that it's difficult, but I don't know what y'all are talking about. Now that's kind of gaslighting. That's kind of gaslighting right there. But if you would like to participate, we're doing tours on February 15th, which is a Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Just make sure if you do it, when you upload it to the gallery, you use hashtag Dr. Sims Brew Year. That way I can find them. That way I can find it. We have 43 downloads. Even if 40% of people do it, that would be plenty. But if y'all want to do it, I appreciate it. Just keep in mind that when I did this, I was not planning on this upper space. You could put a ladder and make it functional. When I put that on the very top, I was kind of thinking of it more as like a decorative thing, like a dormer or like some type of building architectural feature. That's come up in chat a couple times. Don't stress out about trying to make this work. Obviously, it's a shell challenge. You could do whatever you want with it. But that was my intention when I put that up there, just so y'all know. But I just made it decorative on mine. If you would like to see what I did with mine, I have a YouTube video that shows this. Just FYI. Should have the time to do this shell challenge. Oh, you're fine. I don't have time to do like anyone's shell challenge right now. Honestly, I'm feeling so stressed out with everything else going on. I can barely stay on top of my own content, yet alone like do other people's shell challenges right now. But man, whenever I have a job and I'm able to, I'm so excited to do other shell challenges. I still will show up for the tours though. I love shell challenge tours. I absolutely love tour days for other people. Even if it's people I don't know, if I see them doing a shell tour on Twitch or something, I like to pop in and watch. It's just so fun. Okay, here's our kitchen, y'all. It's good enough. I think it's good enough. It's a little bit different from what I usually do, but I'm vibing with it. Okay, we have that laid out. We have the bathroom, except for the toilet. I didn't put a toilet yet. There is no toilet. Maybe sleek bathroom would be a nice toilet to have. I could see that matching in here potentially. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Okay. Let's go into here. Oh, dadgummit. The stupid theater thing. Give me 1 second. Wait, why is it like that? What have y'all been doing to my build while I've been gone? What did y'all do? That's not... What? What? It's not even centered. What the heck did y'all do? I can't trust any of y'all. Goat? I knew it had to be someone, and it's not surprising that it's Goat. Messing up my build. Okay. Let's get the bedroom laid out. It's a really big bedroom. This is a really big bedroom. Okay. I'm almost thinking, like, we could even have an ensuite bathroom over here if we wanted to. Or we could have the bed on a raised platform in this area, or we could have this section on a raised platform and make it like a library area or something, or like some type of skill building area. Reading, we could put an art gallery studio area and have this on a raised platform. Let me see this first. Oh man. My poor game. My poor PC. My poor game. Oh god, that's not gonna be centered to the window here, which is gonna be a little obnoxious. I just don't want it to be right at the door though. Chantel, thanks for grabbing a mug and joining the brew crew. Appreciate you following. Hope you're having a good night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. Also, do you happen to be from Swig's community? Genuinely curious, because I feel like your name looks familiar. And if not, and you don't know who I'm talking about, first of all, you should. But also, if you don't, that's okay. You are? Okay, perfect. I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing you in Swig's stream recently. Oh god, y'all, this is awful. No, I don't like how it's connected there. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Okay, never mind. Scrapping it. We're scrapping it. We're starting over. I'm bulldozing the whole lot. It's going. I can't do it anymore. That's a wrap. Chantel gets around in the best way. Is there any bad way? I didn't know of a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to, I think, put this up on a raised platform. Just played one Sims year with long gameplay in 3 weeks. Indeed, I do. That's pretty quick, right? I don't do a lot of gameplay, but I imagine if it's long gameplay for a full year, that just 3 weeks is not a long time. So it sounds to me like you've been simming it up a lot lately. The way I might genuinely unfollow if you bulldoze this. Okay, well, there are worse reasons, I guess, to unfollow. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I meant to do that. I meant to do it. I'm gonna put a little staircase. I'm gonna make it seem really fancy. Because we have taller wall height, I think. Yeah, we have medium. So I could even raise this a third time, but I think 2's fine. But what if I add a little staircase? A little boom boom pow, you know? Fancy. I'm not going to use this staircase, don't worry. I was just trying to put one to see what it looked like. I do like one that's open like that, though. I like the style. I like the vibe. Ooh, wait. Let me see what colors. I really wish we could click on a staircase and change the colors, like to see them switch through instead of having to place each one. Sometimes it's just hard to know what it looks like, you know? Or it's hard to picture it. Yeah, see, like that doesn't look good. This is like the right shade, or like tone, but not the right shade. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I might mean the other way around. Oh wait, this one's dark. Oh, is that the one I have? I guess it is, because it's not letting me place it. So I meant to grab that one. Oh, there we go. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Thanks for grabbing your first daily brew. It's so annoying that we can't shuffle through this. Yeah, just watch it. It's obnoxious. It's maddening to me. I'm just gonna grab the same one and put it up under there. I like the vibe of that. Okay, I gotta scoot this forward just a little bit more because it's still acting up. Is that good? Can we get on with our lives? Are you gonna clip through? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's good now. Thank God. Can't have a temperamental screen. Kwai, thanks for the 3. Okay, let me get a bed. We need to get something to slumber in. Again. If you know what I'm saying. Let's see. I'm gonna get... We gotta have one big enough for a partner, you know? It's more fun when you have someone else in the bed with you. Okay, I think maybe this style could work in this apartment. Ooh. Honestly, I'm fine with the lighter wood tone. I think we could do a dual wood tone in here. Oh, this one looks nice though. Oh wait, that's the same wood tone, I think. It literally is. Okay, we're gonna go with green. I have not saved recently. I don't think I've saved since the last save redemption you had. So I'm gonna do that right now, just in case, because I don't remember. Caitlin's giving me side eyes, and I don't know how to feel about that. I don't like the way that is looking at me. I don't like the way that's looking at me. Is that a coon? Or is it a... Yeah, right? Is it? Oh my God, I can't tell. Okay. I don't like the rabid coon eyes. It's freaking me out. Okay, this was, yeah, it is Dream Home Decorator. I thought so. I haven't used Dream Home Decorator in a minute. I feel like it could work in this style that we have going on out here. I think maybe more the curve, like, rather than the super square cut, though, if we were to use Dream Home Decorator. I haven't used that in a minute. And it's one of my favorite game packs. It's just I haven't really been doing more modern type style. Why did I go to decorations? I honestly don't know what's wrong with me right now. So if this is your first impression, it's honestly an honest one. To say honest one more time, I'm just going to say honest. It's honestly an honest impression. It's just a little bit more chaotic than usual. I don't know how to explain what's happening to me right now on any level because it just seems a little unnatural. I feel very unnatural right now. And I'm just going to lean into it a little bit because I don't know what else to do. I honestly like the solid brown. I think with a wallpaper, a particular wallpaper, it could look really cool. And then I still have to put a rug too. Wait, I do like to eat it out a little bit first though. Oh my God, what was that in context to? Who added that quote? That's honestly, I think, one of the worst quotes I've seen, and it was fairly recently. It was January 18th. A taco bowl. Oh, it was Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. It was Chipotle. Because I get the burrito bowl, but I get a tortilla in the bottom of the bowl. So I like to eat the food out of the bowl first, and then when there's maybe half or a little more than half left, I roll the rest up into a burrito so I can have both the bowl and the burrito experience. Can't remember what command. I think it's add quote. Yeah, you got it. But low key, that is the best way to do Chipotle. Just letting you know. Apparently there was free guac yesterday. I got an email about it and it was like a little too late, and also I'm not gonna drive, so didn't really matter. It's not like I'm gonna risk my life to get some guac from Chipotle. Although with how expensive it is, I could understand people wanting to risk their life to get some. Ooh, wait. I like the story that tells. I don't like the green though. I think we need to do some like, I like this. I can't explain why, but I do. It's just one of those things when you know, you know? Clearly y'all don't, but I do because I'm a genius. I'm gonna put these columns in here too. And then I'm gonna like darken them up. And then I'm gonna keep my current thought in my head because if I said that out loud, it would not be good. And then I'm gonna get some type of accent wall in the back right here. Wait, what? What about goat? Trial and error, no big deal. Some mod you, oh, because she didn't know. You know, it's fair. Everyone has their own commands for the same thing, but called differently. I feel really sorry for people who got raided in tonight. I genuinely do. So either of these work for different reasons, so I need y'all's opinion. Gotta lurk and get ready for chaos. Things fun. I hope you have fun with your game. This one works because it has the green that goes with this, and it has some of like the red pink tones that are in the rug, but also this works because it emphasizes more of the rug colors and incorporates it. So do we want more matchy with the bed from this with the cool tones? Or do we want to bring in warm tones on the wallpaper to contrast off of the cool tone? I know what I want, but then I'm going to let y'all decide, and if it's not what I want, then I'll just lie and say that that's what I wanted or didn't want, and then I'll get what I want either way. But I'm asking because I want your opinion. If anyone has an opinion. If you don't, that's okay too. I still need to do the walls over here, but honestly, this kind of works. I'd like a different baseboard though. Oh, wait a second. I also want to see... No, it's not that. Never mind. No. Okay, never mind. What if I did like a wood panel of sorts? Current one looks nice. Thank you. Also, thanks for the first time chat. That's quite... Any first time chat that agrees with me is the best first time chat. So can we get some waves in? Thanks for the first time chat. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Okay, maybe the Book Nook kit one. I think the Book Nook kit would look better here because it has smaller panels, and I think for a small space, the wide panels doesn't really work for me. I can't explain why, but I am a designer. I'm not, but I am. So that's what we're gonna go with. Like real interior designers hearing me say that and being being so triggered by it, probably, and I would understand them being so. Oh gosh, yeah, something like this. I feel like I like that. I can't explain why, but it just looks good to me. Graduated Sims School of Design. I should put that somewhere like my bio. I should put that on my LinkedIn. You know what? I might add that to my LinkedIn and just see what people say. Be like, what? Oh yeah, Caitlin, you are. I completely forgot about that. Like, I knew that, but I didn't think about it when I said it. Don't judge too harshly, okay? I know I'm making some interesting choices, okay? Let's see here. I need to figure out the wallpaper. I want the wallpaper to be a nice soft color, though. That is lighter, because we have like we have a dark wood tone here. This is a lot of dark colors here, and this is a pattern, and there's a lot going on. So this needs to be like really simple. And this color, honestly, is not that bad. I'm kind of okay with the color. I just don't like that the baseboard's white. And unfortunately, that's the only swatch of that color. I want a brown baseboard. Interior designers, I was like, yeah, there are no rules. There never are. There never are. So I have a color theory series on my YouTube channel, and that was one thing I always made sure to say in each video. I was like, at the end of the day, these are just suggestions for things that work well if you're stuck and don't know what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want to do. As long as it vibes with you and you're happy with it, it's just a game. Ooh, I don't really like the elaborate crown molding. Because it's a little, like, we have more modern vibes, and then this is a little more, like, classic feeling to me. Maybe not, like, Victorian, but just kind of, like, older. The color is okay with me, though. It's a little more peachy than I'd like, but we do get a similar color in the wallpaper. Let's see. I want to try a couple more options. Love Struck has a plain swatch. That's going to be more pinky, but that's white baseboards. It's always, I want the brown baseboards every time, and they don't give it to me the right colors that I want it to be. It's not a big deal, but I like to be dramatic sometimes. Sarah's returned. Oh no. Okay, so y'all act normal. Just ignore everything we talked about like 10 minutes ago. Nobody say anything. Let's see. Oh man, I'm glad you weren't here for what Jen said about you. That's all I'm gonna say. I think that would cause some interesting drama with your current situation. Would not be good. What do I was waiting for it. I was like, I'm gonna get a Matthew please from that. Trying to cause family drama. Stir in the pot a little bit. What did we talk about? Colors? Like, I was talking about, I have like a little YouTube series. I don't have a ton of videos. I think it's like 4 or 5 videos on color theory and different aspects, and like when you're thinking through your design in Sims, just to like help people out that don't feel comfortable trying bold color choices and stuff. I do a lot of weird stuff, and I'm perfectly fine with doing it, but some people are a little more timid to try weird things like that. But I have like a little mini series on my YouTube channel to explain some color theory concepts. I'm not an expert either. It was just like off some principles of color theory. Dang it. Okay, let's just do plain paint, because we're gonna find something a lot quicker. I don't think I'm gonna find a wallpaper. Like, what if I do, that's too dark. Ew, I don't like that color either. Y'all, I need like just a, why can I find, okay, that's kind of close. What if I did this? It's like a little lighter. It kind of goes with the rug color right here. I think that looks fine. It's not my top choice, but it's a choice. I'm fine with it. I can live with that. We'll get some green, like we're gonna put plants and stuff. I'm gonna play on this green a little bit more that we have on the bed, because we don't have a lot of that in the room except for the bed, and I'm fine with that, but I'd like to tie it in just a little bit more. Have an interesting color palette. Jen thinks I'm the best, actually. You know what? I don't doubt that at all. It's like when your mom says you're cute, Jen's putting up with me. Good grief. Okay, I've spent like 30 minutes on this, and I need to move on because I've literally put nothing. Okay, wardrobe. Should I just stick with Dream Home Decorator? I kind of want to find something different for that. Storage. Oh, you know what? Wait. I don't remember all the swatches for it, but there is one dresser that could look good in here. Where is it? Oh, this one from high school years. It's not quite the color I'd want. I don't like the stark white. I like it because it has like the plant pattern that is similar to the comforter. But I don't like the wood tone, and I don't like the white on it. Never mind. I thought that would work. That's such a pretty color, but it doesn't work well for in here. Well, shucks. Yeah, never mind. I don't like that now. What? Uh-oh. Oh my god, no. Put it back, put it back. Put my floor back. Okay, thank you. Sims always say they're uncomfortable with the wallpaper if it's busy. Has anyone else had that problem? You know what? Sims would probably say that about all my builds then, if I'm being honest. I don't play enough to know though, so if someone else can comment on that. I don't do a lot of gameplay though, yet. I have intentions to eventually, but not right now. If I ever do streaming full-time though, I will definitely do some gameplay. There are a few different legacies that I would love to get into that I'm actually genuinely excited about trying. Okay, none of this is working. I'm trying to find like high school years because I like some of the style of it, and none of it's working. What about this one? It's a little too small, but you know what? That one doesn't look that bad. I don't like that there are stickers on it though. That kind of ruins it. There we go. We could do that one. Nah, style's a little off. Never mind. I'm just gonna stay with Dream Home Decorator. Oh wait, this, if it comes in the right wood tone, that would be really nice. I haven't used this before, I don't think. Or if I have, it's been a minute. I might just try this even though it doesn't match exactly. Yeah. No. I love that in here. I don't love that it doesn't match the same color, but I love it nonetheless, so we're gonna do it. Okay, so we have our dresser, bed, nightstands. I need to get some lamps. Just putting the basics right now. We're gonna go back and clutter it up whenever I have the whole apartment laid out. Thing that maybe they hate boho or something. Oh, maybe it's the style. Yeah, the style of furniture could be it, or style in general. Personality trait: awful cheerful trait mood, where they get angry and become uncontrollable if you don't work on their wants regularly. Those sound like very good suggestions for why it could be happening. Again, I'm not the best person to ask. Thank y'all for chiming in. I like these because it has like the geometric pattern that's on the wallpaper, like a similar type of pattern. Oh. Ooh, wait. I get it's blue. I don't know. That might be a little too weird. Even for me. I was like thinking we could bring more of this, like, it's a teal type of color on the wallpaper. That's just too much. I don't like that. Never mind. I could just go neutral. Like, what if we just did like a neutral? still don't like that though. What about these? What swatches do we get with these? Maybe we could just go a little more full-on modern. Could do something like this. That was a little funny, but that's okay. We won't make fun of... Ooh, wait, I like that. Let's do that. I don't like the base of it, but I like this. There is kind of a workaround for some of the vases. You can clip them over. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but... I don't think this one's going to work very well. I'd have to size it down, I think. But we'll never know. Because it's got to slot down there a million times. Okay. Yeah, like that doesn't work very well there. Is that in line? No, it's not. That's why. that would do it. That would do it. Oh, well. That's nowhere near where it needs to be. Okay. But, like, you could always make your own lamps and doing stuff like that. If you wanted to. That's kind of cute. That actually is kind of cute. That's not the one I usually use. There are other options, though. You could do so many different things. That's why I like this game. This is the stuff that I kind of get excited about whenever I'm playing this game, is trying different things like this to make new objects out of just combining objects. That's the fun in this game that I have. Like, look at that. It clips, but in a cool way, you know? And there you go. You have like new lamps. You can just create a brand new lamp. Look at that. That's really pretty. I really like the look of that with the blue. Not for this room, but just generally speaking. For all the feedback, I usually just change what they don't like. Maybe I won't choose the cheerful tree anymore. Yeah, I feel like that's probably going to be my problem with some gameplay, is like I'll spend so much time decorating, and then they just hate it. It's like, okay, well. Bye, Jen. Have fun tonight. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, isn't that cute? I think that's a really cute one. We need to write that down. I don't know if it works well for this space, but I really like that blue with this swatch. Sarah Kendall, thanks for the follow. I think you're also in Swig's community, aren't you? I'm like recognizing a lot of the usernames. And if you're not comfortable answering that, also just feel free to ignore me. Yes, engines and dragons, yeah. There's no telling. I just recognized a lot of the usernames as they come in tonight, and since I know Swig rated, I'm like, okay. This is cute though. That's one I want to remember. Honestly, wait. I'm just gonna take a picture like this. Oh wait, no. I can't do it. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't panic. I'm like the only one panicking, I know, but everyone just calm down. Everyone calm down. I am 100% in control, I promise. Okay, I'm just doing this so I can get a screenshot, that's all. So I don't forget. Okay, got my screenshot. Oh my god, grab the vase, please. Okay, thank you. I'm struggling. Okay, I want an ottoman at the foot of the bed. I also remember because there was a Sarah Kendall actually in my high school. So it's like easy to remember your name. And I know it's not you, but anyway, this is kind of funny. Actually, maybe it was Amber Kendall, now that I think about it. And I probably shouldn't say that live. My brain's all over the place right now. I can't remember now. I'm like second guessing myself. Oh, Lord. Ooh, that dark green kind of looks cool off of that. I feel like I need Edna mode. Like, pull yourself together, like hitting me in the head with a newspaper. Like, that's what I feel like I need right now in my life. I need someone who does that to me on a daily basis. Ooh. Wait, I actually somewhat like that. Oh, we get a... Oh, that looks good with this. We pull the green out from the rug over here, the light green. Wait. I like that. It's kind of unique. It is my tumor. Thank you. I'm so glad I didn't have to point that out this time. Although a lot of people would just say you're enabling my behaviors, which is not a good thing. But I'm here for it. Okay. Now, up here... Oh, I didn't put a mirror. Wait, I gotta put a mirror over here. Yeah, pull yourself together. We could just start your streams telling you that. I could create a command. It's like, pull yourself together. It's like most people, it would just be lock in. For me, though, it's like, pull yourself together. Okay, Matthew, just pull yourself together. I actually like this one better. I think that's cute. I like the gold, base gold swatch. Gorgeous. Gorgina. Okay, I got that out of my system. Now let's get a little poof. Question is which one, because I gotta spell it 600 times. Okay, let's do this. I get the little mollusk poof. This is always one of my go-tos. I absolutely love the swatches on this, and I kind of want to do that. It clashes over here, but I like it with the wallpaper. What if I do... Ooh, you could go with like an earthy brown. The dark green, I love this color. It's my favorite, but I just don't think it works well in here. You know what? Maybe we should just go with the different poof. What if I went with the woven kind of poof? Ooh. I kind of like that. Hey, Mystical Moodlet, how's it going? Okay, I appreciate the sentiment. I don't think whip is the right word there. Home looks great, thank you. We're currently laying out the master bedroom, and then we're gonna be ready to go into the clutter phase soon. I don't know what all I'm gonna put over here up against this wall. I don't want to like do too much. Also, y'all, the windows are that dark green color, which works well for this space. I didn't think about that when I did that. I mean, I did. That's why I went with the green bed. I'm gonna figure out something to put over there, but I think I like my idea of this being like a little office space. So I could put a desk over here in front of the window, and then I could put like a wraparound bookcase situation. That's what I'm thinking. And then we could go with love. Is it? No, not Love Shark. Life and Death, or maybe. What am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't belong here. Okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Just bear with me. We have a dream home decorator one. I could go with that, obviously, but I was thinking, what desk was I thinking of? It's in my brain. I guess that's all that matters. Yeah, that's the life and death one. That's what I was thinking of. But I actually don't think that's gonna work. There's the Love Struck one. Because I like how we can like play on this color in the rug with that desk. But then with this one, we get some nice brown tones. Like we get this that matches really well over here with a little bit of a gold accent that we have over here. And then this one obviously just matches because it's literally the same from the same DLC. My room, I'd want to sit there and read. Yeah, gaze out the window. Alright, we could pull the green in over here. I really like this one. I like all of these for different reasons. This one's gonna be a little much because it's like so much brown on brown. But yeah, this one is like a nice contrast off of the dark color, and it brings in this color from the rug, which is fun to me. It's like a flirty kind of fun. And what's funny is in my shell challenge, I used this desk in the master bedroom as well. The same shade. It might have been the pink, but I think it was this one. I can't remember. But I do like the play on that. And the legs match pretty well with the wood tone. Like the coral, the gray, yeah. So we could go with that, and then for bookcases, storage. Let me get rid of T-Bug for a minute. I'm like feeling really sleepy all of a sudden. I'm crashing. I need to be caffeinated. Okay, so let's see. This gives us like a nice kind of modern aesthetic. I don't know though if there's a color swatch that I'm gonna vibe with it. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of those, honestly. Don't like them. This one is actually my favorite out of the options. It's a nice contrast, and then it's so close to this, but not quite. It's not dark enough. Nuns, you got lightly buzzed. It is a sloth. It's my little sloth. He hangs outside. It says, today I will do absolutely nothing. On the bottom. Ooh, we could go like really modern if we wanted to. It blends in pretty okay. That shade right there. Just saying, that could be an option. It's very nice looking. What if we clip this in? Ooh, Amaginos. I like the look of that. It clips so seamlessly because it's like equidistant and very symmetrical. Like that looks pretty cool. It looks like we have a custom corner bookcase. Yeah, caffeinate me. Caffeinate. Oh, Phoenix, you got turbocharged. Awesome. Can you hand me some of that caffeine? Can I have some of your caffeine, please? Please and thank you. Please and right now. Right now, or I'm putting you in a timeout. It's not even that funny, but I kind of tickled myself saying that. Okay, what if I put this? Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Ooh, no, I don't like the wood tone. Ugh, I need it to be neutral. I need a neutral color. Why does that look so bad? Like, we do have white in the rug. And I'm playing on colors in the rug. I might stick with that. It looks a little off. Maybe with this chair, it would be better. Because I think it's the legs that just don't match. Because we have rounded table legs. So maybe the chair legs should also be rounded. Yeah, like maybe that's better. It's more curvy. I'll take the time out. I'll share a cafe with you any day. Aw, thank you. Oh God, what? Okay. Okay. We have the layout. I don't think I need to lay anything else out. I think we just get into the clutter phase. Shall we just go ahead and start with the bedroom? Because that's where we are. That's my, I'm not gonna say that, never mind. I wanna see Love Struck really quickly, since it's a Love Struck desk. Like this could look really nice in here too. But I don't like the swatches though that I'm seeing, not for this room. Like that ties in with this light color, but it doesn't look good up here, not with this dust color. Okay, I'm gonna stick with what we have right now. Banana, banana. Okay, sorry y'all. I really had to get that out of my system. Let's do... I love how that looks, but I don't think we're gonna get a swatch that's gonna work for this bedroom. Like, we could do white. Honestly, that ties in the white over here a little bit better. I don't think I like it on this wall color is the thing, though. I almost want, like, a green for the curtain. What swatches do we get for these? I need to see these side by side for a minute. Oh. Honestly, the dark brown's kind of a mood, but I don't think I want that. I need to save. I can hear Jen in my head saying to save. Also, I need to use ads real quick. There we go. How's everyone doing? Everyone holding up? Okay, save your game right now. If you're playing a game, save it. Just go ahead and save it. And if you would like to join the Shell Challenge that I have going on right now, we will be touring them on February 15th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. It's a Sunday morning stream. And it is on the gallery as the New Brew, New You Shell. And you can also just search my username, Dr. Sims, with 3 S's on the gallery as well. And this is what you're looking for. So it's just a typical Shell Challenge, typical rules. Just make sure that when you upload it to the gallery, and I do have the rules listed out here. If you upload it to the gallery, just use hashtag Dr. Sims Brew Year. That way I can just click on that and we'll be able to know all the builds that we want to tour for that stream. So if you would like to participate, would love to have you in. I've not yet had a stream where I could not tour all of them. So I'll check a day or two before stream. And if it looks like it's too many, which I don't think we're gonna hit that point, but if it looks like it's gonna be too many, then I'll make an announcement in the Discord server and we'll have a redemption set up so you can like request to have it toured and then we'll have it randomly select so it's fair for everyone. But so far, each time I've been able to tour all of them. So also, if you'd like to see me build this fun hot chocolate bar, I have a YouTube video on that, which is really fun. Just saying, if you want to follow me on the tube, would greatly appreciate it. Okay, that's enough plugins, I think, right now. Nuns, thanks for putting that in the chat. Okay. What shall we do? I have such a pretty voice. I should be on American Idol. Actually, I should be on So You Think You Can Sing. I don't think that's a show, but I would make it a show and I would be perfect for that. I don't like that. I need it to flip the other way if I were to use this curtain. I don't know if I want to use this curtain, but it definitely would need to be sized down so it doesn't look so weird. That looks too small though, so it's got, if I do that, I'm fine with a little bit of clippage. I can pull the desk out just a smidge. Like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why y'all are saying that that looks ugly. Okay. I I think that works. And it lightens it up a pretty good bit over here too, which is nice. And maybe I could even get like a little rug, like a tiny rug or something up here and make it feel a little cozier. We can get some other color. It has to be green. I want to incorporate green up here somehow. Somehow. I don't know how yet, but somehow. I never use white like this, so I'm really out of my comfort zone right now, if I'm being honest. I hardly ever do white. Anything white. Like, I stay away from white. So I'm trying something here. And it's like, I don't really love this bedroom, but I'm trying to vibe with it. I think once it's cluttered, I'll like it better. Maybe we put like a fancy little MacBook laptop instead of like a computer, you know? Oh, Bruce, you got 51%. Thanks for roasting my beans, though. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, let me do all of this stuff. Oh my god, I didn't place that there. I didn't do that. Who did that? Okay, I'm gonna put a fire alarm. I'm gonna put a thermostat over here. And then we could get a burglar alarm, so why not? And that's it on those things. Let me figure out a rug to put down here. Oh gosh. Wait, why do I have two of those open? What? Sorry. I had two Twitch studios open. I don't know why. But that was the thing. Okay. Ooh, wait, we get a green in the... Oh, wait. I'm a genius. Oh, look at that. I love that shade. It works so well. Oh, I'm so glad I came across that. And I can size it up a little bit. Maybe like a 1.3. Yeah. Do something like this. Actually, I might make it a little bit bigger. I'd make it 1.5. I think that was going to be a little too big, but worth a shot. Oh, no. Wait, I can make that work. Oh, look at that. I like the look of that. Cute. Or I could just like have it actually fit in this space. And do that. Is it floating? It looks like it's floating. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. I don't like it like that, though. I don't know why. I just oftentimes love my rugs more like catty cornered. I don't understand because I'm so like anal and OCD about how I have other things. OCD, I shouldn't say OCD. It's more like just I can't think of the right word. Okay. Pictures. Pittore. Fotografia. Fotografia. I'll put like a tarot card or something. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Okay. Ooh, I like this. It brings more of that like corally color up. That's a vibe. That could be an option. I don't know if I want it to use that per se, but it could be an option. If you're new here, I always like to blame one of my mods for my burps, so. Let's see here. Oh, wait, that's kind of like office-y. Not that it needs to be, but. That's interesting. That could be an option. I was trying to find like one of the more modern pictures that made you laugh so loud. Let's see. Ooh, wait, something like this could be kind of cool too, depending on the swatch. Ooh. Wait, hear me out. Okay, this one's not as controversial as the one at the start of stream, but we get this color in the wallpaper. This like kind of teal color. What if we tie that in a little bit with the picture over here? Because this color ties in with the like desk and the rug. I think that's a really interesting. I like that. I can't explain why, but I really like that. I'm doing it. I'm doing some kind of interesting choices here. I mean, I've always been this way though. That's what got me growing a lot. Whenever I first started Twitch, I was working on this old abandoned pink Victorian home. I actually based it off of the real thing. It's an old pink mansion in someplace in New York. I can't remember exactly where. Not like New York City, but like rural New York somewhere. And I actually watched a ton of YouTube videos to get the exact floor plan, as exact as possible. I literally was drawing it out on a notepad to get the floor plan for each level. It was like 3 floors. I think it might have been 4. No, I think it was, no, it was like 2. It was 3 floors and then a basement. So it was 4 floors. And I had so much fun with that. But like when I started cluttering and like furnishing that shell, that's when I really started growing a lot on Twitch, because people really liked my color combinations and patterns and stuff that I was doing. They were like, "Ooh, I love this color." So that's kind of always been my trademark, I feel like, in The Sims, is doing some interesting, funky things. Okay, and with that, Sarah, you got a queer joy affirmation. The way you live your truth helps others find theirs. And that's true whether you're queer or not. Like, the way you live your truth helps others find theirs. Even as an ally. So true. You know? That's a good one. Jen's playing Phasmophobia. That's what she's up to. I have her as one of my favorites, so I can always see when she's streaming and what she's streaming on my stream dashboard thing. The Tuesday night games. Okay. Now, we could go to the modern living room kit. I'm spending way too much time on this. Let's see. I need to like pick up the pace. I've been a bit chatty tonight. Ooh, we could also do this. Wait, that actually works well too. The modern retreat. Let me look at both. Wait. Where is it? Modern, no, it's not modern Lux. I thought it had modern in it. I thought it was modern living, oh, refined living room. That's right. But they go well together. Where is that slotting? Oh, there's like an empty, okay. I can just put that there, that's fine. Let's see. Put that there. Voila. Ooh, I don't need to like overdo it with that color. I'm like kind of putting that everywhere, and I need, ooh, I like that there. Oh, this is beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I don't know how much gayer I could get right now. Let's see here. Nuns, feral gremlin energy affirmation. You're not too much, they're just not caffeinated enough. We've gotten that too often. You know what, I'm gonna make a note right now. You're not too much, they're just not caffeinated enough, and that's always gonna be true. That will always be true. I'm gonna make a note. I might need to just update that. I might need to add more stuff to it. So I'm gonna make a note to check out my code for that redemption and make sure that it's actually pulling from every category. Check affirmation code. Okay. I've made note of that just in case, because I feel like we've gotten the same few too often lately. So I might need to just kind of check on it, make sure things are working the way they're supposed to. Wait, this on the desk would be so pretty next to the window. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, I love that. Maybe in the corner, in the back corner. Oh, that's not nearly as far over as I thought it was. I still think that's not far over enough. Yeah. The like perspective whenever you're trying to alt place things sometimes. There we go. Maybe that. Yeah. See, that looked too far, and that's how I knew it was just right. It clips in just a little bit. But that's okay. I fixed it. I like the gold. That's kind of pretty. What if we take... I think I like the gold. Ooh, maybe we do that one. I have been told that a fair bit, yeah. I'm told that all the time. Okay, let me see here. I actually like cluttering these because they already come with so many books. It's like, and everything it easily slots into this bookcase, which is not the case for all bookcases. But there's like some really great clutter to put in these spaces like this. Like we could put those books. Love that. Absolutely gorgina. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying that. I've rarely said that, and I've already said it twice now, like within 20 minutes. And I like never use that word. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, work. You better work. Oh, I love that. I'd love to move in. This is a vibe. Oh, it's coming together. I'm starting to like it. That's what always happens. It's like I'm kind of iffy sometimes, but then whenever I start cluttering, I'm like, I love it. This is really pretty. Like I would love to have a little corner nook like this in real life. That'd be cute. Okay, I'm gonna raise my desk up for the rest of stream. Stretch, pull your shoulders back if you're at a desk sitting down. Just make sure that you're not hunching. Oh, I'm gonna pull mine back a little bit. Get some nice stretching in, standing up. Bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, boom boom boom. I know y'all love it when I improv. Let's see. Ooh. We could put one of these in the corner over here and do something like that. Have like a little thing on display. I like that. I like the story it tells. I say that a little too much lately. I have been saying that quite a bit. If you don't know, I'm referencing Sisters. It's one of my favorite movies ever. So if you've not seen it, you need to. I always forget about these little lights. Yeah, you actually do love the musical improv. I love that y'all love it. Or like that some of y'all love it. I'm not gonna say all of you love it. But I love that. What if I think I don't think I want that. I think I want this. Yeah, that's speaking to me a little bit more. You know, I could do the white. The thing is, we don't get a like white base, which it doesn't have to be obviously, but it looks kind of odd to, I don't know, because for some of them, they match perfectly, so I feel more obligated to, like, use that. Yeah, I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of us do some improvisation. Ooh, I feel like never use this. I'm gonna use this. Come at me, I don't care. I'm gonna use it. I need to remember that this is also supposed to still be holiday themed. I kind of forgot about that till now. I need to remember to add in holiday decorations in some capacity. It doesn't have to be in every room. I already have some in the main living area, but I just gotta remember. I have a Christmas tree right here, so that's something. Okay. I wonder if we could actually, oh, I like this. Like maybe we use this to block off some of the sunlight when we go to bed, and then we like fold it up in the morning or something. Our wardrobe's over here though. Not that we would need it based on how we have this laid out, but maybe it makes more sense to put it on this side. I don't know. I feel like I like it better over here though. Okay. Maybe angle it out just a little bit more. Okay. I just want something here because it's like a big open space. It felt awkward to me. What is this? Oh, the little table necklace thing. I'm fine with putting that out here. I've not used this yet either ever since we got it. So maybe now is the time to try some different things. My bedroom to look like this, but it looks like a hurricane. Right? Mine always looks awful. My bed, like we talked about in Jen's stream the other day, I don't make my bed very much. Sometimes I will, but very rarely do I make my bed. I make it when I like clean my bedclothes and stuff. Like when I go to make my bed, obviously, like whenever they're fresh and clean, I make it. But outside of that, I rarely do. But then I also like pile clothes up on my bed. So I always have like a mini pile of clothes at the foot of my bed. And I just leave them there. I sleep with them there, everything. I don't move them. It is what it is. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. 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 I forgot what I was looking for. What was I go? Oh yeah, I remembered out. Wall picture. I don't remember what kit it's from. Oh, it is Modern Luxe. Okay. I almost selected that, but I was like, I can't remember if it is or not. This could be really pretty over here. In this space. Ooh, I like that one. I don't like the black frame, but... Ooh, I like that one a lot too. I like more of the light. What if we did that? Banana, banana, banana. Yeah, I've never been a bed maker beyond putting on fresh sheets because I like to hop in and cricket my legs. I have so many throw pillows. So like for me, the reason why I don't make my bed is because, again, I don't like to half do things. I always have to like do it all or nothing. Oh wow, I snoozed ads with 1 second left. I barely caught that. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze again because we're gonna be wrapping up here soon. Oh wait, we could probably get away with using these in here. But I have so many throw pillows. So I'd never like to like make the bed fully. If I do, I mainly just like dress up the comforter or something. So I just don't feel like dealing with it. So I have like a whole pile of throw pillows on the side of my bedroom that just stay there because I never like the idea of putting them up and then taking them all back off in the same day. Like it just makes no sense. There's no point to it. It's nice for when I have company, I'll make it fully, but like otherwise I don't care. Okay. Let's see. Need some personality in here. We have like nothing. I need to put something on the wall over the bed. Maybe put some books on the nightstand. Some specs. Let me grab some specs. Some spectacles. Put some spectacles right here. Maybe we could put a clock on the other side. Ugh. I don't really like any of these. I know in this day and age people don't really do that, but I still like the idea of having a clock by the bed. I wish we had some other options. Maybe we can get away with that. Those are sunglasses. Maybe do those. It's a little too on the nose, but I don't care. I have to have my sheets and blankets laid out straight. With the dogs laying on the bed, they pull the blankets off of me, and I don't have this set right. Oh gosh. Thankfully, Mia is like so small, so I never really have to worry about that. But she always is like up on my chest, not like on it. I sleep on my side. I'm a side sleeper, and then what will happen is I'll raise a blanket up, and she likes to come up and curl up right up against my chest. So that's like where she sleeps. Wish I had a laundry room that connected to my primary closet. I think it, yeah, what am I thinking of? No, never mind. I feel like I've lived somewhere where that was the case, and I can't remember. I've lived in so many places at this point. It's so hard to remember. I've moved so much. I move so much. Like, even just from 2021, like, because it was September of 2021 when I moved to DC, so it's literally not even been like 4.5 years. In that much time, I've lived in 4 places. Absolutely wild. I think in the past 10 years, I've moved like 9 times, or 10, or maybe even 10 or 11 times. I move so much. Let's see. I like the idea that maybe we had this in bed. Maybe it makes more sense to have it like up here. Oh, that was too much. I like the idea that maybe we were like right here and we set the tray down over here when we got up out of bed or something. It looks a little weird like that. I usually put stuff at the foot of the bed. But again, I'm just trying something different. Oh yeah, an Alaskan king would be so awesome to have. You could do some things I'm not gonna say out loud right now on an Alaskan king. Put some books over here. Ooh, maybe do that. I like that color. Again, I'd like to iterate. I'm family friendly, which does not necessarily mean kid friendly. I've had that conversation with a few people lately, and it's just like, let's just keep in mind. Family friendly and kid friendly are different. I think a lot of people use them interchangeably though. It's like, that's why I say always keep it PG-13-ish, you know, like the occasional kind of here and there stuff is fine, but like, I don't want it to be overly, like there are some streamers where literally every other message has like expletives in it and stuff. I'm just like, I don't really want that energy here. Nothing wrong with it. Y'all, I curse like a sailor. Like I cuss so much. I think y'all be surprised if you ever met me in person because I'm like basically like I don't really say anything. Usually on my streams I'm pretty clean, but like in real life I definitely cuss a lot. Ooh, we could put Viney in here. Need that color. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we could do... I just feel like I need something... Oh yeah, I didn't finish the desk. I kind of got distracted. I'm all over the place, y'all. Ooh, what if we put like a little wall plant right here? That's kind of cute. It's a little weird looking though, isn't it? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think I actually like any of those swatches. Ooh, never mind. Okay, I need to save my game. Something weird's happening. By scrunching myself up into the fetal position in my designated corner of the bed. Oh, because of your dog. How big your dog is. There's snow here still, but it's 26 degrees. It's like, I don't even know how cold right now. It's pretty chilly outside. I think it's supposed to get into single digits tonight. Again. Oh no, 12. It's supposed to get down to 12 degrees Fahrenheit, so. Close. But no cigar. Ooh, what if we put like a little tray over here? And I could put the little stingray thing. I still don't know why I'm using this. I could put this like over here. I just feel like this apartment's a little on the posh side. And I feel like rich people have some of the most random crap. Just because they're rich and they like to buy stuff that's expensive. That makes no sense to have. So that's why I want that. I do always take up so much space in bed. See, I'm fortunate that Mia curls up. Like, Mia is not... She's nothing, though. She's already tiny, so I don't have to worry about that. What is the picture from City Living that Jen was talking about? I tried to find it last night, make sure I didn't use it, and I couldn't figure out which one it was. I don't know. Was I there for that? Picture from City Living. I don't know what you're referencing. Maybe a picture could work over here, though. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. I kind of like that. Oh, okay. I don't know. I must have missed when that happened in the chat or whatever. I'm not sure. My two squeeze themselves into spaces they definitely should be able to fit in, but as soon as they're in bed, I swear they double in size. Yeah, they're tiny, but they're convenient. That's a good way to put it. Okay, I still need to figure out decorations for over the bed. Is there a gallery wall that we could put over the bed of some sort? Like, this isn't gonna work. That's a little too, like... Honestly, the white is kind of an interesting vibe. I'm not gonna do it, but the style's a little too traditional for what we have in here. This is a mood, honestly, because we have the grassy, like, plant print on the bed. I feel like that could work. It's not the right shade of gold that I have in other spots, but I mean, can't really do that anywhere else or any of the other swatches. We could have that be an option. This, I think, is just gonna be a little too out there with the swatches for what we have going on in here. Yeah, not quite the right energy. It's like, this doesn't look bad. I think the gold is kind of throwing me off a little with this. You know what? I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me like I thought it would. It's still a big blank wall though, all around. How bad does this look sized up? Like, what if I size it up 20%? Maybe make it a little bit bigger. I'm fine with that. Because we already have so much going on with the pattern. I don't want to like put more stuff on either side of it. I'd rather just have like one place on the wall. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to go into tab mode. Get out of here. Okay, I need to figure out lights. I sprechen the lights. Honestly, so many of these match in different ways. Mac, welcome in. You hit the 90. Home from class, had dinner, and in PJs. Nice. Hope you had a good rest of your day. I like the idea of bringing more of this, like, this color and the pink colors in a little bit more. And it goes with the wallpaper a little bit too. That's kind of an interesting vibe. I don't know. Am I gonna sit here and spend 2 minutes on this? Probably. Probably. I think I like the green-blue combo though better. Just to bring more of that in. And I might size this up slightly too. 1.25. just to fill in this space a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little dark back here. But I like the more like ambient feel to it. I hope that didn't render in. That's fine. I'm thinking I could put like a corner plant light over here by the wardrobe space. But I feel like that might look weird over that because I'm going to overthink it. So, you know, I have to overthink. It's part of my job. Oh, good night, Sarah. Thanks for popping in tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you get some good sleep. Very good. Where's the plant light? I just want to see what it looks like. The game's like, no. No, Matthew. We don't want you to try that because it's not going to look that great. And I already kind of know it's not going to look great, but I'm just like, I want to see it for myself, you know? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks a little silly. I'm not sure I like that. I'm actually less mad about it over here than I am over there. Still don't think I want to use it, but I kind of want to use it over there. It looks, I don't know, something just looks really empty about over here is what I'm not liking. I'm just not liking how empty this looks. And it doesn't look empty in the sense that, like, I know we have a lot of stuff on the ground and stuff over here. It's just the wall looks so blank. Maybe if I just raise that up a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe if I put some boxes above the wardrobe to make it look a little more lived in. I think that's what it is. It just looks a little too sterile. Might leave this. I might leave it. And then we have like the Dream Home Decorator boxes. And they come in green. So we could get these. It's lacking garland. I appreciate you saying that. Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a lot of decorations in the bedroom spaces. I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like usually people mainly decorate their living room. Oh, that was an 05 situation. There we go. I could have those two colors though. Imagine living in a Christmas market where it's always Christmas. I get so tired of it, I think, after a while. It really would get to be a bit much, I feel. And then maybe we could get some shoes. Like have some shoes up against the wall over here. I think for me, I'm just missing some elements where it's like the personality part of it. It's still like a little too staged looking. I didn't really think of a sim to live here when I started, like I like to do. But I feel like this still looks really nice. You know what I might do? I might just kind of cheat just a little bit. Just so it looks more lit over here. Before I do that, let me... so we have a little more light over there. Okay, I think this room's pretty finished. I think with it having more of a modern vibe, I don't want to like maximalist, like over clutter like I tend to do. I want it to still stay relatively clean looking for this apartment. Didn't render in all the stuff over there. But just for the vibes, I think it makes... Oh yeah, I forgot I put that in here, so it's a good thing I didn't put that in the bedroom. But we'll get finished with cluttering this probably in the next stream. And then we'll be able to get started on this apartment. And then this apartment's smaller, so I don't think this one's going to take us nearly as long either to do as this one. This one's kind of a fun shape to it too, how it wraps around. But I really like the vibe of this though. This is a cool layout for an apartment. Can't stop looking at it. When you turn into the Grinch. Oh God. Y'all, we're making good progress. We didn't make as much tonight because I had my whole hear me out thing. I kind of forgot to change my stream title. Oh well, it's fine. And that took up some time, but we'll have a full stream of working on this on Thursday. So yeah, we're getting so close. This house won't take too long either. Like, it's small. It's only these 2 floors. It's this one that might take a little bit longer, but it's also just 2 floors. But we have like the candy shop and boba tea area, and then the apartment upstairs. So just this, and then these 2 floors in each of those, and we're done with the main part of the shell. Then I still have to do the outside. Like, I've not paid attention at all to the outside hardly, other than like the center part. But this is a hot mess everywhere. But I don't think that's going to take too terribly long. But I do want to put like a lot of lights around and like make it feel more festive. That I will definitely be doing off stream. But like I said, we're only going to stream this week on this lot. And then after that, I'm done streaming it. And I'm going to work on it off stream and finish it off stream. So I'll put a YouTube video of the tour when it's finished. But that's the plan for right now. How long do you think the plaza will take? I have no idea. I have no idea. We're getting there though. I might honestly work on it a little bit off stream. Even this week, just to like see if I can get some things finished. So if it looks a little more polished by Thursday, that's why. But I don't plan on doing anything outside. I'd probably just work on that apartment some more. Okay. I'm so dedicated to this failure. Yeah. I don't like not finishing things. I really don't. When I commit to something, I try to stick to it as much as I can. So it's going to be an accomplishment. This will be one of our greatest achievements, you know. And at the end of the day, I mean, if you really think about it, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I started this back in November. But again, it's 13 buildings. So it's like 13 shells in one, 13 builds in one, in a way. Not quite, but, you know. To do that many streaming 13 builds, though, like, in a couple of months is not that bad. It's not that bad, especially for me. Are we partying on stream when you finish? I might try to think of something that would be fun. We could try something. I'm just like so busy and stressed out right now that even just trying to think of new things right now is overwhelming to me, if I'm being honest. So I don't want to like overextend. I honestly think streaming 3 times a week is already overextending myself right now. So I'm trying not to stress myself out by doing extra things right now. Because you have to remember, I'm also posting YouTube content every week. So to stay on top of that and posting on TikTok and posting shorts and doing streams, it's a lot. It takes up a lot of my time. So I'm struggling. It's not like I do this full time. So it takes up basically all of my free time to do everything. Okay. Let me see. We do have... Oh, dadgummit, I don't have any more ads. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad now, because I need to figure out who we're gonna raid if we're gonna raid out. I'd like to raid out. So if you don't mind sticking around for just a couple of minutes just for the raid, you get extra channel points if you stick around for the raid. So you might as well earn some points. I just need to take a peek at who we can raid. If there's someone playing some Sims or something similar at least right now. So I know a lot of the crews play in Phasmo right now. But I'd like to stick with Sims. You know what? I don't think I've ever rated Carrie Nubu. I have followed her on TikTok initially, and I followed her here on Twitch. But she's doing an occult challenge. And she also has a command for book club, which I know a lot of y'all like to read who are here. So maybe we can go over and raid Carrie Nubu, and I've not raided her before. I'm familiar with her and her content. But I'd like y'all to show up and show out. So I'm gonna put the raid messages in the chat, and we'll wait for our friends and ads. They have 15 seconds left. But first message is for followers, second message for subscribers. And everyone else should be back from ads. We're gonna go raid Carrie Nubu. I know that they do like a lot of a little bit of variety, but they're playing Sims 4 right now, doing an occult challenge, and I said during the ad break, they also have a command for book club, and I know a lot of y'all like to read, so maybe you could get involved with their book club of some sort, which would be fun. So if you could stick around for just a couple minutes, you get all your extra channel points for the raid, and I'd love to go raid Carrie Nubu. I also just like saying their name. Let's see here. Again, copy the raid message in the chat. First one is for followers, second one's for subs. And I'll be streaming Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Don't worry, there's no hear me out in front of that one. Hopefully no ranting happening on that one. And thank y'all so much for the support and just hearing me out. Literally just hearing me out earlier on that. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all Thursday. Okay? Bye.